This is my boyfriend Kaz. He hasn't been on the channel for a while, so if you don't know who he is.
Hello.
Today we are going to be playing a game called Most Likely To. It was your idea, and we have 2 cards, 1 in each hand. They are made out of cardboard and they have our names written on them. I will be reading off questions about who is most likely to do whatever in our relationship, and whoever we think is most likely to do that thing, we will hold up a name and we will see how many we agree on and how many we don't.
Yay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Who's more likely to forget where they put their keys? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, correct. Kaz forgets where he puts literally everything all the time. He forgets where he puts his keys, his hats, his phone,
wallet,
his glasses, his wallet. He forgets everything constantly all the time. I do sometimes, but I feel like you're worse about it.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to fall asleep during a movie? 3, 2, 1. Me? What do you mean? Explain.
You're right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. It's you. You fall asleep during everything. You sleep like a train. I do not.
My gosh.
You do. Who's more likely to eat dessert before dinner? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Correct. It's you. Who's more likely to talk to strangers? 3, 2, 1. I talk to strangers all the time. I find excuses to talk to strangers, actually, and he's constantly embarrassed by me. So this specific question, we're gonna say, who said I love you first? 3, 2, 1.
Wait,
no.
What?
You're wrong.
Am I wrong?
You're wrong. I said I love you first. You're incorrect. I said I love you first before. Remember, we were in traffic and it was on our second date.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know. I usually am.
You were really anxious about it.
I was really anxious about it because it was the second time we'd ever met.
Well, it kind of sounded like you were gonna tell me you had like a horrible disease and you were gonna say that you just wanted to let me know you were gonna die early or something.
Oh my God. I feel like this could be a whole separate YouTube video. How we said I love you first. I don't even know if our family knows. Who's more likely to plan a surprise date? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Sometimes you do things.
I do more like little things though.
I've tried to surprise Kaz multiple times and
I guess a lot.
yeah, and it ruins it. Anyway, who's more likely to want to cuddle? 3, 2, 1. Put that down. No, that's wrong. It's you. What do you mean?
Like recently or like in general?
I don't know. It's you. No,
I
it's
feel like it depends on the day.
Fine. Who's most likely to start an argument? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. It is me. It is me. I do agree. Who's most likely to apologize first? 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. It's me every time because I just want to stop fighting. So I give that. Who's most likely to do the dishes? Like who's most likely to do it or whose job is it?
I don't know.
What do you mean? You came up with these questions.
If there are dishes in the sink, who most likely will do them if they're not being done?
3, 2, 1. Incorrect.
What?
Wrong. I've been doing the dishes continuously for like the last 2 weeks. I will do them. You load the dishwasher and I unload the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
But lately I've been doing your job and my job. Therefore, it's me.
Okay.
Thank you. Who's most likely to cook dinner? I feel like it depends on the day.
We didn't even answer yet.
Okay, fine. 3, 2, 1. It depends on the day. I think that like lately I've been working late, so then you make it.
Yeah.
Or you have it mostly done when I get home. But then when you're in class or at work until late, then I do it. So, I don't know. It's just kind of whoever is home and has the energy, I feel like. Who's most likely to oversleep? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Stop. I am having a lot of issues with my sleep lately.
Yeah.
You wake up when the sun comes up.
Yeah.
I do not do that. Who's more likely to forget to reply to a text? Like from the other person or just in general?
In general.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's me every time. And it's not because I am meaning to not reply. It's just because I see it and I'll go, oh, I'll reply to that later or in a minute or whatever, and then I just forget about it. So, who's more likely to want to travel the world? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I really love traveling. I really love international travel. Yet, I feel like I'm very much a homebody most of the time.
I like traveling when it's with you.
That's nice. You don't like traveling in general?
Sometimes I do, but sometimes I scare myself.
Why?
I just think of all the disasters that could happen.
Okay. Who's most likely to skydive? 3, 2, 1. I love doing anything that involves adrenaline. I'm very much like an adrenaline junkie. So I want to do things that sometimes aren't the best idea for me to be doing with my body and my disabilities. Now, whether Kaz would let me
Yeah,
is the question.
the indoor skydiving is more controlled.
Whatever. I have been indoor skydiving like 6 times. And it's fine. It's fun, I guess.
Okay.
I want to go skydiving, but I think I would have to fight Kaz and my mom pretty hard for that. Next, who's most likely to start a hobby on a whim? 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
You? Why did
Oh.
you say you?
I don't know. Like I did fishing for like a year.
And then you bought all this stuff, and I said, "Are you gonna use that?" And you were like, "Yeah."
Well, I want to use it still.
But you did a lot of research
I do.
to do that.
I do a lot of research and then I start it.
I don't.
Oh,
I think that's the whim part.
oh.
I just do it, and I'm like, "Yeah, this is what I do now."
Well, you wanted to start gardening and then you killed all your plants.
You didn't need to call me out like that.
Hmm.
I would still really love to start gardening. I know how to do embroidery now. I really love to crochet. I can sew. I really like needle arts is what I'm realizing right now. I really love to color. So I feel like
What? I've never seen you color.
Exactly.
I've never
Exactly,
seen you
because
color.
it's a hobby that I started on a whim.
Okay.
Yesterday, I almost bought these like jumbo glitter pens. I think that's my on a whim.
Okay.
But I didn't do it though. I stopped myself. I said, where are we gonna put these things? He had to stop me from getting a cat like 3 times before we actually got Monty, because we would walk into any pet store and I'd go, that one. Who's most likely to get lost on a trip? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you did it so fast.
Because it's such an easy answer and we're both gonna agree. Yeah, thank you. You wanna talk about my sense of direction?
I frequently need to remind you of where we park the car. Like, she'll walk out the door somewhere and she will go in the opposite direction of where the car is.
Or like any directions anywhere.
Oh yeah, like in stores and stuff. She doesn't tend to look up a lot.
Why would I do that?
Like in the grocery store when they're like up there hanging
I
on
will
the
just
ceiling.
walk the aisles until I find what I need.
Yeah, she won't look at the signs.
I'll find it eventually. Do you remember at the Renaissance Fair? I didn't remember where you were, so and you had my phone, so I just stood there.
Oh yeah.
I just stood there. I was like, they'll find me.
Yeah, I was watching you.
He'll find me eventually. And then he came up to me and he was like, what are you doing? Got lost. Who's more likely to move somewhere new? 3, 2, 1. I did. I feel like I did pick up my whole life and move somewhere and I didn't know anybody. So I would do it again. Whatever. I'll find people. Who's more likely to survive a zombie apocalypse? 3, 2, 1. What do you think?
Oh, because I don't think you can outrun the zombies.
They're slow.
Not
Okay, but
all zombies are
take the
slow.
running out of it. Why don't you think I'd survive?
I think you would try to make friends with someone who is actually not on your team.
That's true, actually. Kaz would be like, let's stay home, just the 2 of us. Let's not trust anybody else. And I'd be like, but they are in trouble.
I'm pretty sure they're infected.
Yeah, you're like, I'm pretty sure they are now a zombie or going to be very soon. And I'd be like, but what if they aren't? Who's most likely to cry at a Pixar movie? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I think it depends on the movie.
Yeah, I think it depends on the movie. I think it depends on like the subject matter.
Yeah.
We've both cried at movies. Who's most likely to hoard random stuff? 3, 2, 1. Frequently around the house, I have to be like, what is this and why do we still have it?
Well, sometimes you also have that.
Not random. It's like yarn.
Sometimes you sometimes you'll forget about it. Like, you'll need it in the moment, and then you'll forget about
You're
it.
like, what if we get 16 plastic bins? And I'm like, we need one.
Yeah.
And then they just sit there.
Well, maybe they'll find we'll find a use for them.
Last question. Who's most likely to dance in public with no shame? 3, 2, 1. I do not care. People are already looking at me because I look different. My body looks different. So I don't care. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you do stuff.
Well, if I'm with you, I feel more comfortable.
Yeah. It depends on the situation, I guess. I'm gonna revise my answer and say it depends on the situation. Could be either one of us. That was a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like we agreed on the majority of them.
Yeah.
I feel like we're pretty good. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any ideas for more games that you want us to play, leave those down below because this was really fun and I would absolutely do it again. Good idea. Good job.
Thanks.
Go follow me on all my other platforms because I do post on Instagram, Facebook Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts every single day. I have a YouTube vlog that comes out every Wednesday and a podcast episode over on my podcast, The View from 4 Feet and 3 Inches. That comes out everywhere you listen to podcasts every single Sunday. Go check out my Patreon because they got to see this video before you did, and if you want to see early releases as well as hours of exclusive and behind the scenes footage, go over there. This week's representation booster is ZZ. Thank you so much for donating, ZZ. If you want to be a representation booster, head on over to my Ko-Fi, drop a donation, and who knows, I might chat you out in next week's video. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next week. Bye!
Bye.